Guys, what's up? It's your boy here, and today we'll be picking back off where we left off in the last video. Last video we ended off with having to defeat some of these Lord Knights here for the tree bird guy over there to find out where one of his little daughter saplings went. And so off camera we went ahead and defeated them, and now we're at this here little estate here in Caerleon.
That must be the dryad Phelan Greensleeves. Funny, she doesn't look confined.
That's very true. She does not look confined. She's with a knight.
Greetings, fair squire. What can I do for you this day? Kidnapped? Stars no. I have fallen in love with Sir Malik the Logress. Would you tell my father the happy news?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that, yeah. Totally forgot those two were trying to get, like, hitched. Or maybe not hitched, but just in a relationship, I should say. But yeah. Oh, something I forgot to mention in the video last time was the update they did to Celestia, where you got the new gear set for level 60 that you can get from Celestia. I think those are all pretty good to go for if you don't already have Waterworks, because they kind of just blow Waterworks out of the gear, or out of the water for pretty much every school, including Balance. However, the robe is like the only thing that I would say is kind of iffy. Same thing with the deck. In my opinion, the robe and the deck aren't really worth going for, considering like things like the zigzag robe, I think for every school kind of blows that robe out of the water. And then, you know, obviously the deck from zigzag is pretty good, as well as at least free to play wise anyways. And the decks from like the Fairy Kite pack or the Sky Fathers is better for obvious reasons. But yeah, I was thinking about kind of going for that off camera, but I mean, I already have Waterworks gear, and besides from like maybe 8 extra damage here and there with 2 of the gear sets plus the pins that that can drop now, I don't know. Especially because like the hat, robe, and shoes for every school is locked behind Mithra, which is the end boss, the sun god, at the end of the Trial of the Spheres. So even with a team, that's going to be a lot of grinding for.
This news
However, if you
like
don't have
a
Waterworks
cool breeze
and you are at that point in Celestia, I'd highly recommend going for it.
Stressed about my poor sapling, and go back at once to Sir Malik the Logress and request my invitation to their nuptials.
Oh, we leveled up. Look at that. We're gonna leave a port.
If you could make your way to Crocotopia, I have something for you. You remember my classroom under the Crocus Sphinx, right?
I do indeed. Let's go port over there. But yeah, so, and currently the badge requirements to actually get those gears to drop is that you obviously have to beat Malistaire from I don't know why I'm blanking. Dragonspire, there we go. So you have to beat Dragonspire and get the badge, you know, Savior of the whatever. Savior of the Spire, I think is the name of that badge. And then you can't have the Sepharia badge for completing Sepharia, Hero of Sepharia. Now, obviously, if you are at that point like I am, where I am like level 78, and technically I could go back and get that new level 60 gear for my balance to maybe spruce some of my stats up a little bit. The way to do it is go to the Trial of the Spheres, and kind of similarly how you would if you're trying to farm like Arc 1 Spellements or now Arc 2 Spellements. There's this device called the Scales of Knowledge. And it's going to be in the Trial of the Spheres, and basically that'll, for I think an hour or 2 hours, will reset your stats down to level 60, and that should be able to give you the ability to start farming for that new gear and new pins and stuff from Celestia. But yeah, the more you know.
What brings you here? Was that I called you? Wait just a moment. I knew there was something I had forgotten. Time for a
Yeah,
new
my
pet.
boy.
The Chimera. You
Getting the
like the
Chimera
spell,
pet.
and now you can have one of your own. Getting one won't be easy, though. You must collect samples of hair, horn, and scale to make a Chimera. Only the best and fiercest ingredients will do. You must head to Dragonspire Academy in Dragonspire to face Skaranak's Doomscale, an evil draconian inhabiting Fireworm Hall. The Savannah in Zafaria is where you will find Wakanda Blightspear. From his cave he strikes at innocent travelers. In Mushu's Shoshana
Wow, we're
village,
really having us go
Scoutmaster
everywhere.
Shin in the pagoda there. He is no saint and has brought misery to others. Take from each a token, scale, fur, and horn, and take those to Dr. Perot in the Pet Pavilion in Wizard City. Return here when you are done with Perot, and we will see about your new pet.
Okay. Let's see, it's this one, yep. Alright, so we gotta go to Dragonspire first. So let's go ahead and port over there here. Don't mind me here. Oh, boy howdy. Alright. But yeah, this will be kind of cool. But yeah, so, you know, again, that gear is pretty good. Especially if you don't already have Waterworks. If you have, like, Zigzag, I think in most cases, Zigzag still kind of outpaces the new 60 gear from Celestia. And obviously, Pack Gear blows both of them out of the water. I think in most cases, or every case, but yeah.
What's this? Another pitiful hero thinking to challenge me? Fool. From here, I will soon rule all of Dragonspire.
Okay, well that's a bit of an issue for me. I took out the wrong spell. Put you back in. Put in some Hydras. I will say this is the one annoying part about being on balance. Is there something that's upgradable here? Oh, look at that. Hydra's almost, it's like one thing away from being upgradable. Ooh, something with Spectral Blast too. Let's see, is anything else close to upgrading? No, not really. King Arctorius though is, but we don't have enough things for that. Or we don't have the unlock for it yet. Khmer is a little bit away, but not as close. Well, look at that. We're finally in the 4,000s for health. Alright, let's pip up for Power Nova. Although, to be honest, since the other guy's death, I may just get the boss out of the way, then Nova. Or I could Nova first, and then... I mean, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I really don't need two of you. Okay, let's pass so we can Nova. I think that'll be our better move. Oh, yeah, because you're only 810, yeah. Bye-bye. Yoink. Actually, wait, if that guy is 810, what's the boss at? Out of pure curiosity. Haha, that's funny. Oh, you're at 6, okay. So, not as high as I thought, but... Not as high as I thought, but still higher than I was originally thinking. Alright, there we go. Boink. There we go. Alright, now let's do this. Perfection. Oh, look at that. You're out of pips. That's so shameful for you. Alright, let's go ahead with the Hydra. Blue skidoo, we can too. Oh, and we crit. Let's go. Oh, and you didn't block. Look at that. Good night.
You collect a few of Scaranax's loose scales. He wasn't much for housekeeping, so there are plenty.
Look at that. Boys and girls. Alright, now let's go to the savannah. I wonder why they're putting Mushu last. That's a little weird. Well, I mean, it's not really that weird. It's just weird to me because it's like, you know, I had to start at Dragonspire, but Mushu was before Dragonspire, so at least to me anyways, chronologically it would have been made better sense to do like Mushu, Dragonspire, and then Safaria last, but I don't know. Where even is this guy? Oh, you're over there by the Dark Mains, I think. Was I right? Yes, I was. Sweet deals. Oh, you're right over here. Look at that. Hello? Wiz? Hello?
You're the first
there we
villager
go.
to dare enter my lair. I'll make a lesson of you. Teach them to fear me.
Oh, look at that. And you're not balanced. God bless. Love Safari, bro. Not as much as I love Avalon, but not gonna lie, their music though slaps. If I gotta be honest, the music slaps. Now let's move this camera angle a little bit my way. There we go. Look at that. I'm not like awkwardly like shoved over here. Alright, so we have a plus 30 on, so let's do a plus 20. Or a plus 25. Tragic for you. Ha ha ha. Sweet deals. Give me that plus 25. Alright. Let's see, you have 7,000 health. So I think one more blade can't hurt. Okay, I think we're also gonna go with a feint. Alright, now we can go for the hit. Oh yeah, look at that.
find some loose hairs from Wakanda's mane. They should come in handy for your chimera pet.
They should, shouldn't they? Alright, now let's go home. I have to quick sell. I have to sell some things off in the bazaar. Ooh, that's another thing I gotta check out. So I know they changed the bazaar, I believe, in the beta, or in the test build. I don't know if that got brought over to the live realm, though. I think it did. So I need to go over there and check it out, see if they have made the bazaar a bit better than the previous update to it. So I hope it's better, because good God, what they did to it was shameful. Like, honestly, like, I don't know why they had to change the bazaar in the way that they did. Like, you know, like, to be honest, like, I don't get that. Like, yeah, I really don't get that. I mean, I can understand, like, changing maybe the UI for the bazaar, making things a little more streamlined, but the way they did things was, I don't know, maybe a question. I'm like, dang, did you have an intern do this? Because, like, wow. Did not look good. So, and kind of broke the economy a little bit in the game. But, yeah. One update, though, I really wish to see in this game is that, is being able to trade gear pieces to your friends. You know, that is something I really wish and really hope that comes to this game eventually. Because how cool would that be?
Me tribute so I will not destroy your village? I hope you brought a lot of money. I'm feeling destructive. Hey!
But I don't know if they would ever do something like that, though. It would be really, really cool to have. And to give people something, you know, more to trade than just treasure cards, or how it used to be where you could use the bazaar in a roundabout way to trade things to your friends. But, because that'd be something really, really cool to see in Wizards101, a way to trade, like, gear to your friends and stuff. That'd be really, really cool. At least me personally, anyways. I feel like that'd be really, really cool. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down in the comment section. Would it be cool? Would it not be cool? Would it have adverse effects that maybe I just don't know of or can think of? Let me know down in the comment section. Alright, so you have 7,000, so just out of safety reasons, I'm just gonna throw a feint on you. Definitely putting a feint on you now. Because this does a 25 weakness, right? Yeah. Couldn't remember if it was 20 or 25. I knew it threw a weakness on, though. Alright, so that plus 70 will help a bit. Okay, let's throw this on. And then I think we'll throw on one more blade to try and remove the effects of the 25. So that way we're hitting with 2 blades and not just one. Bum, bum. Really need to carry, like, either some extra blades in for TCs or some cleanses, one of the two. But to be honest, I don't really get weakness as much anymore, so... Like in Arc 1, carrying cleanses might have been a good thing to carry because of all the weakness spams I was getting. But, I don't know, I don't really run into those anymore. Now the only time I really get weakness is if a balance casts raw, or in that case where he casted that those death ninja pigs. Those are really the only time I ever get weaknessed anymore. Did I dupe a blade? I did. Oh my god. I didn't even notice I duped a blade. Ha! Lol. Alright, well, this should kill. Alright, now I'm not so confident. Although with 1 blade, 2 pips, 108 damage. feel like we could do it. Ah, would you look at that?
So ghosts shed pieces of horn? Who knew? You find a piece, a sharp one.
All right, now we gotta go to the pavilion. Oh, I forgot even in the update too that now you can see discarded pets. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Though I loved how in the update notes they phrased it as like a more humane way of getting rid of your pets.
You want me
I don't
to
know.
make something up?
Reading that kind of made me
Let me
laugh,
take a
made me
look.
chuckle.
Lion, goat, and what is this? Draconian? It might work.
Dr. Perot mixes the scales, fur, and horn with some other chemicals. He gives you a small bottle.
Take that to Al-Azred. It may conceivably blow up the entire Crocosphinx, so be careful, huh?
Ah, right. Give a student something that could just blow up an entire, like, Crocosphinx island. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. It's kind of funny. Alright. Let's go visit Al-Hazred. Ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, I don't know. Can't tell if that's blue or not over there. Which if it is blue, I wonder why it's blue. Because I don't have any quest things over there. At least not that I think of. I don't know.
Let me have a look at what Perot gave you. Excellent. Let's just give it a good shake and see what happens. Voila! 1 chimera egg. Enjoy.
Oh, well, that was kind of lackluster a little bit.
Excuse me, but wouldn't this happen?
This happens when you've run out of room because you collected too much shit. Alright, now back to Cure Leon. Look at that. And you know what? I was kind of thinking I didn't leave a port there. I was about to be like, huh, how awkward would that be if I try and port back and the port's not there? I mean, that would have been an instant cutaway back to back over here, but that would have been really funny. I would have been like, man, unprofessional. All right, Sir
You
Malik.
come from old Greenbeard? You don't look much like a gardener. Ha! An invitation for that treant? Ha! No, I don't think so. Those creatures spoiled this shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies.
That's a mouthful.
Could you imagine what they would do to my lovely estate? Tell him he is unwelcome.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds a little treeist. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He said, what?
You know, me too.
Why, I shall raise all of the great royals wood to march to Cadion and come against him.
I think that I get your point, but I think that sends the wrong message.
Wait.
I think that just kind of
My
proves him
sap
right, if I gotta be
runs
honest.
hot like a wildfire treant. No, we will show him our honor and the difference between fairies and fraudlings. A redcap called Chagan Nosebiter has the shrine relics. Get them back and restore the shrine to hospitality.
All right, sweet deals. Let's go fight this guy and restore the shrine. Where even is he? Oh, he's tucked around over there, isn't he? I think so. Yeah, because the shrine's right there. So it only makes sense that he's tucked in around somewhere over here. Yep, there he is. Right over here. I'm not gonna lie, the Jester horde pack thing, the gear from that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Stat wise, it's kind of like meh, but aesthetic wise, gear aesthetic wise, it's pretty good. All right, now, do you have any dialogue?
Good of you to stick
Yep.
your nose in. I was feeling a little peckish.
Ha 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 ha, I get it, because your nose is like a peck. Ha ha ha, I get it. Actually, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but all right, 8,000. Oh, good God. All right, let's put the feint on you ASAP. Feel like that'll be a good thing to do. There we go. Now all we need is just some blades. All right, let's do the 30. Sweet. I think that means you're either out of pips or almost out of pips. Let's see. Okay, you're just about out of pips. I'm not gonna lie, seeing that 51 made me smile. Okay. Let's do this here. Although, you know, one thing I would have loved to see from the update that they just did is, along with putting like a gear set, like a new gear set for level 60, would have loved to see one for level 80 that's not like pack related. Because boy howdy can the bosses in Azteca be sponges, bro. They're just like health sponges. It's like my one... Actually, that's my few complaints that I have with Azteca. Is that a lot of the bosses are just sponges for zero reason. And it's kind of funny, because there's really nothing there for you until you hit like level 90 for Hades, and then level 100 again for Darkmoor. But by the time you hit level 100, you should be out of Azteca. Should be, anyways. My case. Well, no, even in my case, I should be out. Yeah, because I'm level 78 currently. We just got to Cure Leon. Yeah. If anything, I might be pushing 85 by the time I step in to Azteca. Or at least close to 85. I should be stepping into Azteca at that level. Although, well, I could be stepping out of Azteca at around 90, if not a little higher than that. Huh? But yeah, that's, you know, I was about to say Chrysalis. I really don't like Chrysalis. I was about to say, like, you know, I like Azteca overall. Which I guess is a kind of a controversial,
Your magic strikes like nature's
you know,
wrath. Take your
opinion to have.
cosmetics.
But, yeah, but, boy howdy, those bosses are sponges for like zero reason. So, although I gotta look into seeing if, once we get to that point though, because we'll still give or take 20 levels off, but I need to look into seeing if the oh, I'm right past the shrine. If the Hades gear is worth going for, or if I should just wait the 10 levels to get to Dragon, or to, let's say Dragonspire, to get to Darkmoor.
It takes a little elbow grease and some basic masonry to get the repairs done. But soon the shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies is looking right as rain.
Look at that. Okay. I was like, didn't I already fix it though? I'm so confused.
You have done it? Oh, you show tremendous skill, wizard. Let us make one more appeal to civility. Go and tell Sir Malik de Logres what we've done. Let us see if his branches will be... I would hate to need disturb all my cousins in the Weirwood from their long rest.
Alright, my boy. Chill it out a little bit. Chill it out. Rein it back in. Rein it back in. I get it, but... You know, rein it back in a little bit, my boy. You'll be fine, I promise. Yeah, I wonder how close we are to going into the Weirwood. Hoping we're close. But I don't know.
You restored the blessed shrine to hospitality and good manners between foxes, dogs, badgers, otters, humans, and fairies? I have been arrogant. Accept my humble apologies. Take this invitation to old Greenbeard. He is most welcome in our home.
Aw, look at that. Friends at long last. Alright, Greenbeard.
You have an invitation for me? Oh, most good tidings. Thank you, wizard. You are a paragon of the virtue of hospitality. I must get ready for the
Again, it's so weird it does that.
But first, I open the path to the Weirwood for you.
Oh my god.
Follow your map. You will have no trouble finding Sir Drustan Silverharp's hold. Tell his wife, Sophia, you have my favor.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. We're here, boys.
How are you, stranger? You're in the favor of old Greenbeard. That is no easy thing to do. Perhaps then I can beg your aid for myself, wizard. The good and noble knight you seek, Sir Drustan Silverharp, was captured by a coven of witchy sisters who nest nearby. Can you venture into the White Owl Tower and rescue Sir Drustan from their vile talons?
Alrighty, that's where we're going to be leaving it off for today's video here. We'll pick up in the next one with that white tower over there in the distance. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so that you guys get a nice little ring-a-ding, ding-a-ding whenever I post a new video or go live. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace!